Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Nikola Petkovic. I'm a property consultant here in Dubai with over half a decade experience. Make sure you check out my channel if you haven't, because you'll find a lot of reviews like this with a lot of important and actionable information about the Dubai real estate market. Now in this video I will be talking to you regarding Canal Heights, which is the latest launched project in Business Bay, and it is from Damac, one of the largest developers in the area. This is a branded project and it is 2 towers, as you can see in the picture here, but we'll start from location to understand where it is. Now, as you see the red dot right here, this is the exact location of Canal Heights building, and it is on the canal, as you can see straight away there in Business Bay. Now behind it we of course have the downtown area. You can see the distance from Dubai International Airport. You can see areas we covered before, such as Dubai Creek Harbor right there. You can see where Dubai Hills Estate is, Jumeirah Village Circle. You can see that it is easily connected through Al Khail Road right here, and on this side through Sheikh Zayed Road right here to Dubai Marina, Palm Jumeirah as well. So we'll take a closer look in Business Bay area, which stretches along the canal right here from both sides. And as you can see, this is exactly where this particular plot is. Now, first of all, the Business Bay is supposed to be and is a central business hub of the city. Regarding the entire configuration of this particular area, 18.5% is supposed to go under purely commercial real estate, and about 60% is supposed to be mixed use, and only 22% approximately is supposed to go under the pure residential developments right there. Now, why is that important to understand? Because as a business district and a business hub of the city, we have a lot of commercial developments for actual offices, retails, and everything else, which means there will be a lot of professionals working there who will require to live around or nearby. Now, another huge factor here is that Business Bay is directly connected to the area of downtown. So you can see where the fountain is, the blue right here will catch your eye immediately. You see where Burj Khalifa is, and of course the Dubai Mall. Now we have a metro station around there as well, and you can see where exactly it is. This is one of the projects we spoke about previously, which is the Peninsula. Right from that, we have again the Damac development, which is Canal Heights right there. So you can also notice how easily it is connected to the actual Al Khail Road below. So again, this is precisely the location of the plot. This is the plot that belongs to Damac right here, and you can see it's directly waterfront or on the actual canal. Right now you will see later on the distribution and how these towers actually are positioned to give fantastic views from every single apartment. But this is where you can understand how the canal stretches and how it will come later on. Now, regarding the project itself, these are the actual towers, 2 towers as mentioned. Now, the one that we are talking precisely today is the one on the left. So this tower right here. As you can see, it's the first one to the actual bridge. Both of them, again, are on the actual canal. So I have a short video right here, which I'll show you for the exact plot and its current surroundings right there. This is taken from the bridge, so you can see the both sides right there. You see exactly where the plot is, and then you see on the other side as well. So these 2 towers will definitely be a fantastic addition to the existing skyline. And now you can see how they are positioned. Some of the frontal views, you can see Ras Al Khol Road and E44 Al Khail Road stretching through right here. You can see how easily they are connected. On the other side, you have access to Sheikh Zayed Road as well, as mentioned. Now, these are branded residences, and they are branded by a Swiss jeweler brand, as you can see right there. And I'll give you the actual configuration of this particular tower. So overall, we have 43 floors which belong to residential development of this tower. And on the top, within these parts, we have 3 and 4 bedroom duplexes right there. Then we have an observation deck on the actual roof where you will have some of the amenities as well. Now, regarding the other parts of the actual tower, in majority of the tower belongs to 2nd to 38th floor, where you will find a distribution of studios, 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom apartment. Regarding the podium and amenities itself, the amenities are fantastic, including wave pool, infinity laugh pool, snorkeling part, spa, place for yoga, and so many other things. On the ground itself, you have the actual access where you will have the grand lobby, and you will have the promenade retail spaces, which will be again directly next to the water of the actual canal. So you can see the design of the lobby and how that was supposed to look like. Now here we have the wave pool, and back on the back side the infinity pool as well, that is next to the actual canal. So you see how exactly that is going to look, and you see the promenade there also between the tower and the actual canal. So snorkeling as well, pearls. Then you have spa, which is showcased on this picture also, and then the actual infinity lap pool as we have seen before. Now regarding the renders of the particular apartments, these are the normal units, which are again studios, 1 and 2 bedrooms, as we can see right here, the simplex units. You can see the design of the kitchen in the background, how the living room looked like. This is the actual bedroom, and you can see the balcony on the back as well. And here's some of the showcased views from your balconies in this particular development. Now this part is for the duplexes. So duplexes are super luxury units that are on the top floors of this particular tower. So you can see the staircase in the back. You can see it more clearly here, and the separation between dining and living room. Now this is a picture to showcase that the living room of this particular unit and all the duplexes has actually double height ceiling. So it is open and you can see it from the staircase above. This is the design for the bedroom and the actual bathroom right here. With that, let's take a look at the floor plans, because this building is this entire project is very specific. So the first thing you see, and you might have noticed previously, is the triangular shape. This building is also getting narrower the higher we go, which means the floor difference between the top floors and the lowest floors will be there as well. Now, how does that actually work? Well, if we look at the floor plans here and the configuration of total floors, we can see that first, from 2nd to 19th floor, we have 14 units per floor, where in the top floors we will see from 32nd to 37th floor, as you can see down here, we have only 6 units per floor, which means not only that these will be in higher demands because they are already at the highest levels of the building, but there is also far less units themselves per the actual floor. So 6 units total per floor for the actual top floors of the building. Now, when it comes to it, so 2nd to 19th floor, as we can see on the picture right here, 2nd to 19th floor, we have total of 14 units per floor. As you can see, all units are in V shape, so there is no back view. Why? So all the units will have prime open views towards the actual canal from one and from the second side as well. So look at the distribution, again V-shaped. From the start, right here, we have 1 bedroom unit, and on the other side, same position in the corner, we have 1 bedroom unit. Here at the center, we have 2 units, 2 bedrooms. One from this side and second one on the right side, and they are separated by the wall here in between. Now, between the 1 bedrooms in the corner and the 2 bedroom here, we have studios. So from 2nd to 19th floors, all floors look like this. We have 10 studios, 5 of them in a line between the 1 bed here and the 2 bed here, and copy paste on the other side as well. 1 bedroom in a corner, 2 bedroom right here at the end, and 5 studios in between. So on these floors we have again 14 units, 10 studios, 2 1 bedrooms and 2 2 bedroom units. Now, when it comes from 21st to 26th floor, we have a little bit different situation because we do not have any studios. Now, the previous 1 bedrooms in corners are there, and the 2 bedrooms also have the same position centrally right here. So 1 unit, 1 bed here, another unit, 1 bed here, and 2 1 beds, one from the left, one from the right here at the center of the building. But between them, we used to have studios before. Now these are also 2 units of actual 1 beds on each side. So floors 21 to 26, we have 6 units of 1 bedrooms, 3 here and 3 here, and then centrally positioned 2 units of 2 bedrooms, which means only 8 units per actual floor. When we move on, 27th to 31st floor, the situation is again a little bit different, although we have again 8 units per floor. So here we have 2 studios, 4 units of 1 beds and 2 units of 2 beds. 2 beds again on the central location right here, then 1 beds in the corners as we've seen before. But then next to them we have another 1 bed units. Instead of 2 studios, we have 1 bed units here and here, and then we have studios next to them, as you can see here and here. And then we move on to the actual 2 bedrooms. So 8 units per floor, 2 studios, 4 units of 1 bedrooms, 2 units of 2 bedrooms for 27th to 31st floor. If we look at the picture down, it represents the floor plans from 32nd to 37th floor, where there is even less, only 6 units per floor. There is no studios on these top floors. There is only 1 bedrooms, 4 units of 1 bedrooms and 2 units of 2 bedrooms. So 2 bedrooms, again central locations right here, and behind them we have 2 units of 1 bedrooms on each side. So 6 units total, 2 units 2 bedrooms, and 4 units of actual 1 bedroom apartments. So let's take a look at the typical floor plans also. Now these are studios on the left. As you can see, it's not very complicated for a studio. We have from the entrance, we have the kitchen and the pantry, full bathroom right there, additional space right here, and then we have the actual bedroom part, which is 5.2 meters here and 3.5 meters wide, with a nice balcony as well, 2.1 meters times 3.7, so it is deep and wide as well. It is fantastic to enjoy your actual views and have a nice setup area there. Sellable area for this type of units 440 square foot. For 1 bedroom units, they are also proper layouts where they have a guest toilet here on the entry. Then you have the actual bedroom, and the bedroom has its own full bathroom attached with good amount of wardrobes there. We have kitchen right here, and of course the actual living room with an access to a nicely shaped balcony as well. These units are about 620 square foot, and these are actually smaller units of the actual development. Now, if you remember, we also had, from previously discussed, in certain floors, we had units that are positioned 1 bedrooms, as you can see in these blue shaded parts right here. So these type of units are actually larger, and you can see that they have a little bit of different layouts as well. So from your entry to those, you have a guest toilet on the left opposite the actual kitchen. You have a nice kitchen right there. Then you have a living room, and on opposite to it a bedroom with its own master bathroom attached with a balcony that is accessible from both living room and bedroom, and it is connected, and it's also a very nice design. So when it comes to 2 bedroom units, as you have seen, they are always in the center position of the actual building at the front. So from the entrance you have the guest toilet right here, then you have the kitchen with an aisle, then you have a nice spacious living room, and then you have the remaining 2 bedrooms, which are both en suite or with their own private bathrooms, and a connecting balcony right here, which is for this particular type actually connected and accessible from the first bedroom here and the living room as well. So with that, let's understand more about these prices and payment plans as well. So when it comes to this particular development, the studio starting prices is 1,255,000 dirhams, one bedroom 1,671,000, and two bedroom 3,429,000 dirhams. When we talk about the payment plan, it is a standard payment plan offered by Damac at the moment, which means for the actual deposit or the first installment, you will pay 20%. Then every quarter you start paying 5%, which will go down to 4%, and at the end 3% per quarter, until the actual completion, where you will pay 20% to hand over and take keys of your actual unit. So overall distribution is 80-20. With the first installment of 20%, you're also paying 4% for Dubai Land Department to transfer this particular unit under your own name. Now, a lot of confusion comes with this type of luxury projects. Why? Because these are always mentioned as starting prices. So I want you to understand a little bit more regarding how the prices stretch. So let me show you a bit more precisely. So regarding this particular development and all other developments which are considered high-end and luxury, we have couple of extra factors to include when we talk about the prices. So usual three are the actual size of the property as first, then the second one would be the view, if there is different views and one is always in higher demand or more likable, and three is the actual height. So the higher the floor is, the higher the price will be as well, even though if the unit are exactly the same copy-paste layouts and exactly the same in terms of actual size and the view, right? So let's understand here. The entire configuration of the building, all combined, we have 376 units. Now, studios, we have 190 units with minimum size 427 and maximum size 474. So average size 455 square foot. So you can see it regarding the price as well. 1.25 million is the minimum price, and the maximum price will be 1.43 million. So the average is around 1.32. For one bedrooms, 116 units total, 610 square foot is the minimum size, but maximum size is 928 square foot. So that's a significant gap right there. Now the average units are 779 square foot, and the starting price for one bed from 1.67 million dirhams, while the maximum price is 2.68 million. So again, a significant jump in the actual price. Why is that? Because we have a huge gap or a jump in the actual size of the property as well. Then second of all, the units that have the maximum price are also the highest possible units, and with the actual view like we discussed, because views here are very similar, so we can almost ignore that, but they are the highest in the top parts of the actual development, so the highest possible floors and the highest sizes as well. Now, to understand the average between them, it will be around 2.21 million per for actual average unit of one bedroom here. When it comes to two bedrooms, there is 70 units in total, 1,248 square foot to 1,559 square foot, with average size of 1,356. They are starting, as mentioned previously, from 3.42 million, but they are going up to 4.49 million or almost 4.5 million right there. As explained why, but understand that average price comes around 3.81 million dirhams right there. Now we started the collection of expression of interest for this particular project. If you are interested for that, of course, get in touch with me. You have my number below, and you have the a link to my WhatsApp as well, where you are one click away to having a conversation with me and getting your own unit here in Dubai. So the expression of interest we started collecting for studio, it will be 65,000, for one bedroom 85,000, for two bedroom 175,000, and for full floor, for those who are interested to buy full floors, it is 1.2 million. Again, expression of interest is refundable, but It is paid to showcase the seriousness and the interest in this particular project. So for people who are interested in some specific units, they have certain demands, like they want lower floor or mid floor or higher floor or anything. We get into the actual priority list and we try to get the unit as you requested. If we get the unit, fantastic, you would be happy. We proceed with the actual sale. If we cannot get the unit that you are particularly interested in, then this amount will be actually refundable. So either way, if you are interested in this, you have my number as mentioned below. Get in touch so we can get you your own property in Dubai. Thank you very much for your time and take care. Bye bye.